half the deliveries come, half is yet to come. The septic tank's still not arrived, and I'm only here for 7 more days, of which 5 of those I'm working full time. I haven't got any holidays to take. So you spin these plates. Alright, so what I'm doing now, which is hard work and it's a lot to film, so it's pretty straightforward what I'm doing. Now I've covered the pipes properly, I'm building the steps up from the bottom. So all that rubble that was by the side of the house, which was the original kitchen wall, all the tiles that I took off and all that stuff that I dumped outside, that's why I kept it, because it's expensive to get rid of this sort of stuff here. So I kept it on the side to use for foundations for things like these steps. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. A lot of digging, a lot of shifting, a lot of wheelbarrowing, and then I'll just slowly build the steps up. All right. On. It's just, it's just labour intensive, isn't it? It's not hard. Whoa, yeah, I can feel it in the mornings. Alright, so this is absolutely not killing me, but it's hard work. This is. Behind the scenes, I've been ringing around saying, can I get a digger as a favour? I can't afford a couple of grand's worth of work, so can somebody just help me out for a couple of hours? And then there's also then a cement mixer, which I kind of need. Rentals, a nightmare. So I've even got somebody who lives here to ring around, and he said, rental here is a challenge. So you can do it from Leroy Merlin's, which I say is an hour drive each way, and it's about 900. I think it's 95 euros per week, which is not bad really, but because I'm going to need it a lot, to buy one here, looking now, is about 300 to 350 euros. So I'm going to bite the bullet. I'll buy a cement mixer. There's one just come in Senegalia into Brickafort, so I'm going to go down and get that today. And hopefully I can get somebody to come with an excavator. If not, I will be asking for people to come around and help me dig. But I've broken one spade already, so I need to buy another spade. And it's not a problem. This isn't hard, it's the timing thing again. Half the deliveries come, half is yet to come. The septic tank's still not arrived, and I'm only here for 7 more days, of which 5 of those I'm working full time. I haven't got any holidays to take. So you spin these plates. So like I say, it's not a problem in general, because even if I don't get it done, I can lock it all up and it's all safe for me to leave. But I kind of wanted to get this piece in before I leave, and these steps are great. So I need to shore all these up, make this nice and solid, and this will make a difference because this is the step down to where I've been enjoying the evenings now. The deck was amazing, but this is lower, but weirdly it gives a bigger sky. It feels like a real 180 degree view, so it's worth putting these steps in so that I can enjoy this when I need to relax. Anyway, that's it. So yeah, realities of it all. It's spinning plates, but all achievable. We'll get it done. It's one of those hazy, really hot days. I think it's about 26 degrees. It's hazy, it's nice. Okay, Senegalia, see if I can pick up this cement mixer. And will it fit in the car? Will it fit in the car? I think it will. All right. So they got it. Let's hope it fits. I think I need to buy a spade as well. Broke the spade, didn't I? Might buy some of this this stuff as well. Okay, so that was a good timing. does it fit like a glove, but Simone, bless him, such a superstar. He made loads of calls for me. I didn't ask him, he just did it. He's such a great bloke. Anyway, so he rang this morning to say if he got one in, and the person he spoke to must have, well, I'm stood there staring at these cement mixers, and I think he put two and two together. The guy came over, said, did your friend call? And he went out the back and got the one for me. So this is it in the back, and it cost 329 euros. So it's a 550 watt, 130 litres, and it runs off a normal electric connection, which suits me to the ground perfectly, which is great. I need some of this as well because I've run out, and a pipe. So anyway, it appears everyone's having the same problems I am. No spades on the shelves. They have sold out of spades. It's a sign. Need a digger. I've got a problem. Honestly, I've got a problem. Every time I come down to Senegal and I pop to one of the shops nearby, I can't walk past this place without buying one of these things. They are just amazing. It's the best €2.50 you'll ever spend. Trust me. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Oh, that was good. Okay, so we'll plan now. Just had a message that the second part of the delivery is coming after 6 o'clock this evening. Only thing I need now, the man who lives down the road to text me back and say, yeah, Rich, I can come for 2 hours. And yeah, don't worry about paying, be fine. Just mates rates, you know, I owe you, you owe me. I'm sure it's not going to be mates rates, but another trip to the bank, I think, for a bit of cash. People asked on one video, which made me laugh, why does cash work in Italy? It works in every country, but in all honesty, here you see loads of markets on the side of the road, and whether they're just selling fruit, fresh vegetables and fruit, or selling antiques and stuff like that, and you see them everywhere. So it's always good to have a bit of cash. Is that enough information? I've run out of fuel for the strimmer and lawnmower, so petrol station. Let's go. That's a good little example of driving around here. Cars, bikes, pedestrians, trolleys, going everywhere. No indication, just stuff moving around. Here's another one. Yeah. Walks out in traffic from behind a bus with a dog. Standard behaviour. Normal. Get used to it. No road rage. It's amazing. If this was Britain, it'd be arguing, it'd be people out in the street going apoplectic at each other. Not here. It's cool as cats here. It's the only downside of driving on the right hand, or steering wheel on the right, is a lot of the junctions come onto the road at 45 degrees, not at 90 degrees. So you've really got to look back through that window, and yeah, yoga helps. Rambling again, hey? Well, I feel like I haven't had the camera out for a few days, and because I've been in the house probably 4 or 5 days literally on my own, I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person. So fill this up with unleaded, just under 10 euros. I mean, I didn't go to the very top, so call it 10 euros for that. He's just dropped off the digger for tomorrow. I think he's doing me a favour. I've been quoted 200 maximum, because it's just 2 little holes. Really, it's just this machine. You know, these things aren't cheap, are they? So in fairness, that's a good price, and I bet it'll only take him half hour. Right, so that's arrived in good time. Cement mixer, tick. Digger, tick. Could this be the other van coming now, which is the septic tank? Tick. Tell you what, it's organised, isn't it? This is different. This feels different. We've just got to pull it off now. I've actually got to do the work. See, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of swimming. I'm absolutely soaking. It's the heat and the sweat, because you can't see out of these things. Only massive eyebrows don't do the job they're designed to do. I'm easily on 5 litres, maybe 6 litres a day now, and I've started taking the salt pills a day, salt sticks, 1 a day, because I think that's what made me really tired last year, was dehydration. Oh, every night, little by little. I think I've said it before, the land is my biggest headache. The house, chip away at it, plod along, happy as Larry. Definitely needs thought if you're going to buy it. I think I'm going to cover half of it in olive trees. It's my new feeling. And the other half I might put a vineyard up. So in 10 years time, hey, that could be good. But you know what my plans are like, they always change, don't they? Alright, it's been a bit of a weekend. I don't know if you can see, bloodshot eyes and a bit of a croaky voice. So there was a little music festival. Got invited along to, and it was one of those things you thought, you know what, yeah, let's go. Anyway, wasn't my sort of music, if honest, but I loved it. It was really good. Such an amazing night. So it's in northern Italy, so there's lots of Austrians, Germans came over, and lots of Italians obviously, and yeah, it was good fun. So not sure I'm at the age to do that sort of stuff anymore. If I'm, you know, maybe those days are behind me. Anyway, so it's Sunday morning. What a day, it's beautiful. And it's Formula 1 weekend in Imola. So I'm not far from Bologna now to join the toll road. So I think I might go and have a look around. I've not got a ticket. And I've got the e-bike in the boot. The little foldaway e-bike. And I've been using it loads. And it's perfect for this sort of thing, because I can park out of town and just cycle in and have a look around. So we'll see what happens, eh? Formula 1 weekend. I know Ferrari aren't doing so well at the moment, but it should be quite good. Imola, very cool racetrack. All right, let's see what today brings, eh? One quite cool thing about the weekend, I got speaking to quite a few Italians, and yeah, they always speak phenomenal English, to be fair. I mean, a really nice chat about the country, what they think of it, what they enjoy about it, what they don't like about it. It was brilliant. So they asked me one question, said, why did I choose Marche? Why did I choose to live there? And all I said was, do you know what? It's just peaceful. And I sort of think, you know, that it's just peaceful. And there was this very cool, gentle nod from 3 of them. One of them said, yeah, I get that. And I thought, beautiful. So some parts are busy and hectic and full of life, but I did open my phone this morning, and one of the neighbours, he's cutting the grass, sat on a tractor, just plodding along. My heart melted. I thought, I've got tractor envy again. So yeah, as much fun as I've had, I want to get back to that overgrown field that I've got and just sit there. Definitely getting old, eh? Look at this drive. It's ridiculous. Just come off the motorway, toll road past Imola, so I thought I'd call in, see what's going on. Formula 1 day, so it's very busy, but the benefit of having this little bike in the boot is I've parked just the other side of the old town, so I don't know, let's say it's 2-3 miles away from the track. Free parking, cycle through town, no problem, and it's about an hour before the start, so just hiding in the shade for a bit because it's belting it down today. There's two spots I've noticed where you can see the track for free. So I think I can hang around here for a while. It could be good. I forget which turn it is. I'll check that. There's quite a few people here. Obviously you can't get tickets. And I'm sure you'll see something fly by. Formula 1, isn't it? You don't actually see them much. Could be interesting. Yeah, might get to see a bit of the race, and then I won't hang around because the traffic will be crazy. So I think once see a few laps go through and get home. This is pretty cool. I hope the sound comes out alright. It's so loud, it's amazing. Now I just got to remember where I parked. I think that was my road there. Definitely lost. Ooh, that is pretty cool. So, that's one way to see a town, isn't it? Forget where you park your car. And then forget you've got actually an app that tracks where your car is. You don't turn it on until late. Anyway, just done quite a nice tour of Imola. It's a nice little town, that. Okay, so the house from here, Imola, I'm going to guess it's about hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. A bit windswept there, eh? That bike's amazing. I was gifted it, but I would definitely highly recommend it. Been thinking about carbonara all day. I know that sounds weird. It is weird. Maybe it's the hangover, maybe it's the excitement of the Formula 1, which I wasn't planning to do. What a day, what a weekend. What a life, eh? What a life, eh? Beautiful day. I think it's about 26 degrees. Let's see, once that's dug out, fill it in, cement mixer, get it all set and levelled, do the wall, use the excess soil to build at the bank and make the flower bed around the tree, and then down the bottom all the soil there can then push up against the steps I've made to make the bank. Like that, you know, complicated jigsaw, it comes together, doesn't it? Fingers crossed, let's not speak too soon.